So I know they used to have sort of long drops outside the...
They'll be on top, and the drains, you see the drains running down the side?
Okay, yeah.
When I come out on the balcony, I can look at this fortified place. And light travels at such a speed that if I wave and I run, I can watch myself wave. That's not true. That's not even slightly true. You've got to become the monkey lord. I'm ready for it. Can I end this scene on your dead cat? Mark Evans, with the divine right granted to me, I hereby knight you, monkey lord. You may grasp the blade. I hope you have a peaceful, happy, wonderful life, giving people joy through music. You may now embrace me. Everything you see belongs to you, Monkey Lord. You're really heavy, Mark. Come on. Oh. How great is it becoming the Monkey Lord?
I mean, I want a refund. That's brilliant, honestly, it's brilliant. It's just, because I'm doing this on my own, I don't really have any mates that are YouTubers, well, full stop, really.
We have now.
Well, yeah, but with having no one to learn from, that's why my channel's so slow to grow, whereas you're like, try this, try this, try this, try this, loads of information. That's what my plan was, to come and learn from Rob, but Rob's actively, it looks like you're pressuring me into saying this, Rob's actively giving me advice to tailor it, and obviously directing traffic to my channel, which is nice, thank you.
Can you do it again?
To the cakery.
I haven't recorded it.
He's such a liar.
Sorry, guys.
He's just absolutely lying so hard. He's the worst liar we've ever known.
I can't remember what I said.
He's gone. This guy behind the camera.
High five for you.
Yeah, I think there's a queue for cake, so we have to wait a little bit to get in. There's a little bit of a queue, but it's not that much of an issue. This is the best cake in Malta. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's relaxed. Peaceful. I'm very tense because I'm anticipating the imminent arrival of cake. This is my latest music video, made in the middle of the cake place.
I don't even recognise.
He's listening to Live Your Fate. I didn't set this up, Mark, I promise you. Right, I've got some wood in my mouth. You got 3 perks. Become the Monkey Lord, get signed with me, and you bought some picks.
I've forgotten about that until you said this. That's amazing. Oh, look at that, it's like a proper...
The official Clockwork Wolf and Company beautiful brass pick. So this is a pastizzi. One day you need to try one of these, and it's the crunchiest, oiliest, saltiest, most delicious pastry you get. Yeah, it's amazing. Well, and that's a burger pie.
Oh my God, it's everything you mentioned.
It's everything you need in your life in one thing. Welcome to Cornerhouse Studios, home of Tone in Malta. It's a special guitar because it's the prototype for the run.
Oh, so it'll be extra good.
It's extra specially good.
It's designed not, you could have this for 50 years and you won't need a refret, you won't need...
Yeah.
It will last.
It's an immortal guitar, unless, of course, you know, you sort of wear through the bodywood or something. But yeah,
it's cool.
The frets are never going to wear down.
Damage it.
You got to do the noise. So you have unboxed an ML3 Pro Traditional. It's the sort of sunbursty, sparkly. Are you excited, Mark?
You're fucking excited. Part of the Christmas song was going to go like this. Oh! Jazz called that one.
Nice.
But this. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Yeah, that looks sexy, man.
So this is an ML3 Stormburst.
My friend Steve has one of these.
Really?
Yeah, he won it. He got it for free.
That has the Pegasus and Sentient Seymour Duncan USA set. But then it has nickel frets and standard guitar
Nickel?
type stuff. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with nickel. When I play a stainless steel fret guitar, I think, yeah.
It's a different feel. But give it a try. Do you want to tune it?
Yeah, this might be fun. Perfect, look. I've been doing some jazz.
Pass it. I'll sort you out.
No, I mean, I prefer, do you know, I love single coils, but every time I play guitar and it doesn't have humbuckers, I think, wish it had humbuckers.
Really?
Yeah, really love a humbucker.
Well, do you want to try another one?
Yeah, we should try another one.
Oh yeah, nice.
The neck. Oh, stop it.
So that is an ML1 standard hybrid.
Standard?
Yeah.
Roasted maple is standard?
Yeah. Yeah. So you get, obviously, then you've got the humbucker that satisfies your humbucker craving.
Where you need
and you've got the single coils that satisfy the single coil craving.
So it's not as muddy in the neck.
It'll be very bright.
Can you tune me, please? Shall I give you...
I can absolutely. Can't wait until everything in my life is wireless.
They've gone through some...
Welcome to Pherotone Studios. You've been warned.
It's got a nice sound to it.
Annoyed at how nice this feels?
Yeah, it's got a roasted maple neck and that really tickles my pickle.
But are you going to take it home?
No, it's not quite for me. I mean, this isn't quite my colour. It clashes with, you know, my complexion.
Well, okay, so, do you want to try another one?
Yeah.
One thing I feel! one of life's special, beautiful things.
Thank you, you flirt. It because it's more comfortable, but it changes the angle, and that's why I like a Les Paul, because even though it's not flat,
Yeah.
so that makes no sense, but everything's really high, so you're at that angle.
Are you ready for this? It's probably the most...
It's sparkly as well.
Yeah, it's a slightly sparkly black. Classic black.
Roasted maple. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I really like roasted maple necks.
Stainless steel frets, roasted maple.
Stainless steel frets. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I really like stainless steel frets. Oh, well, it's black, gold, roasted maple. It's sexy, very nice tuners, brass saddles. Anyone that's into guitars hopefully understands this. Anyone that's not, it's just black and pretty. But it feels nice. That's the main thing about the neck.
Yeah.
If it feels nice, you can play nice. Yeah, and you don't get any stickiness even when you're sweating loads, which when you go to do something you miss a fret because you're like, oh, it's clammy. Tell you what, if I had that guitar, I would probably give it to one of my mates.
I know, because off camera you have told me that you have a friend who you would like to give a guitar to. Now bearing in mind, Mark purchased a perk to fly to Malta, hang out for a bit, and be given any guitar of his choice. He is now choosing to give this guitar to a friend of his. Mark's a nice guy.
My friend Steve, he has helped on my channel from pretty much day one. So you'll see the early videos of Steve where he can't really talk to camera, but now he's a full-on character, and we have a lot of banter on the screen. We could describe as Andertons on a stag do. So we talk about music, we have a beer, or a few beers. Sometimes we're really drunk, and I'm sorry about those videos, but they're really funny. I've got to show one of the videos later, we're steaming, but most of the time, pretty sensible, have a chat. Steve's helped me out loads, he's helped me design thumbnails, logos, try and get a website for merch and stuff, and it's a lot of work.
The whole thing that I've tried to do with YouTube and that you're doing, I think, really well, is about building friendships and fraternity and...
Well, you don't get there on your own, do you? So you've got to say thanks.
Absolutely not.
It's all me. It's not.
Right.
Not. There's loads of people behind the scenes.
If it wasn't for people in my life like Dan Davies, John Verbus,
Darren, that logo,
yes.
this logo, that.
Then I wouldn't exist. Lexi, Leon, these people made my life, you know. Is that the guitar that you'd like to take away and then give away?
Yeah, actually, it's fucking nice. It's really nice. Again, what I look for in a guitar: nice feeling neck, mostly maple, love mostly maple. Nice tuners, because that makes such a difference. Shit tuners, shit guitar.
It does make a nice difference.
Binding, and it's got the carbs for fat people, but it's not just about.
It's got the carbs for fat people.
With Telecasters, because I've added a tummy carve.
Yeah.
In videos you should watch. And people have gone, oh, you're a heathen, you can't turn the Telecaster. Doesn't just change how it feels. Like I said, it changes the angle and playability, so it's just nicer for me.
Yeah.
But because I learned on Strats, that's probably why.
Yeah.
So
it's got really thick strings. I put 1056 in it, I think.
Okay, they feel completely fine.
Well, that's because you play a lot of bass, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, Mark, have it.
I'll have this. Thank you for the guitar.
It's the first one we made.
Oh, is it?
And I played it in a bunch of music videos.
Yes, it's so much cooler when it's played in.
I'll get you some strings. You can have a bunch of strings as well.
Okay, I'll just that video up.
These are for you to restring and then do stuff, and they'll never die because they're paradigms.
Oh, are they?
Oh, they're regular slinkers.
Oh,
They're paradigms, but they're regular slinkers as well.
Yeah, fucking epic, mate. But I only play it on gauge because I'm not adventurous. Although I am going to detune one and put thicker strings on to compensate.
Well, I'll give you some thicker strings as well.
That's not asking for it.
That's fine.
Keeps giving me things out of this.
That's the gauge that I
These
use.
are paradigms.
Paradigm.
Last longer. I did a tone test between standard and paradigms. Paradigms definitely sound better, but not enough to justify me bothering if you get free. Okay. Thank you, Ernie Ball. Thank you, Ernie Ball.
Thank you, Mark Evans.
Thank you, Chappers.
You're entirely welcome. See you later. Bye.
Love you.